Hello, I'm Scott Crook of Crook and Taylor Law, also known as the Utah Employment Lawyer. Today I begin a series called Utah Employment Law Quick Tips. The purpose of this series is to provide Utah-specific information that applies Utah-specific statutes and regulations. The first question that we're dealing with today is, can a Utah employer discipline an employee for using medical marijuana? And the answer to that question largely depends on whether you are a public employer or a private employer. A public employer, which includes cities, counties, special service districts, agencies of those employers, are specifically prohibited under the law from taking any disciplinary measure against an employee for using medical marijuana except in limited circumstances. Those would be if the employee, of course, is not following the prescription. And the other instance can be whether an employee is working pursuant to a federal grant or is required to have a license that is governed or regulated by a federal statute. In those instances, if an employee is required to test negative on drug tests that include marijuana, because it's still a violation of federal law, an employer can discipline an employee for failing those tests. If you're a private employer, which means anyone else in Utah, the law specifically provides that it does not change the law with respect to private employers, and therefore private employers could take disciplinary measures against employees for using medical marijuana. The law also specifically states that an employee or an employer does not have to accommodate under the state disability statute the use of medical marijuana. We thank you for watching this series and hope that you will return. Of course, you will know that if you want advice about specific application of the law to your specific policies, that you'll need to talk to a lawyer who can give you that specific advice. We're happy to talk to you about that and can give us a call at our offices at the phone number identified below. Thanks.